Alex Eala partner fall in opening round of Hong Kong Open. Alex Eala and Chan Haoqing crashed out early in the women's doubles of the Hong Kong Open after yielding in the opening round on Monday, October 27. The Filipino-Taiwanese pair came out strong in the first set, but failed to sustain their momentum, particularly in the pivotal third frame, to succumb to Belarusian Eala Sasnovich and Russian Kamila Rakimova, 3-6, 6-1, 10-7. Last week, Eala reached the semi-finals, but with a different partner in Ukrainian Nadia Kichenik at the Guangzhou Open in China. With the defeat, Eala hopes to do better in the singles, where she is competing against British Kate Boulter at press time. The Hong Kong Open boasts of a strong cast that include world number 11 Belinda Bencic of Switzerland, number 1 Victoria Mboko and number 22 Leylah Fernandez of Canada, number 28 Sophia Kenin of the United States, and number 32 Maya Joint of Australia. The WTA 250 tournament serves as her last event for the season. ZUS Coffee continued its dominance in the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference with a 25-22, 25-21, 25-20 victory over Petrogaz at the Philoil Eco Oil Arena on Tuesday, October 28. Anna de Beer carried the fight throughout with a 23-point performance highlighted by 22 kills as the Thunderbells extended their impressive Frankies best start with a pristine 4-0 record in Pool B. AC Minor also provided support with 11 points built on 8 attacks, 2 blocks and 1 ace, as the victory overshadowed the efforts of Lindsay van der Weide, Brooke Van Sickle and Mila Pablo for Petrogaz. Van der Weide and Van Sickle had 17 and 12 points, respectively, while Pablo added 10 points in a losing effort for the Angels. The Angels fell to 3-2 as the loss snapped their 2-game winning run. At just 20 years old, Filipina tennis sensation Alex Eala continues to write chapters of promise and perseverance in the world of professional tennis. Rising to a career-best singles ranking of number 51 just before the 2025 Hong Kong Open, she arrived in Hong Kong poised for momentum. Gulf News +1. A promising start in doubles, then a sudden stop. Eala teamed up with veteran Taiwanese doubles specialist Chan Haoqing for the doubles draw in Hong Kong. Their beginning showed all the signs of a compelling partnership. Smooth coordination, aggressive point construction, and an early lead to grab the first set 6-3. Spin.ph +1. However, the match slipped away in a dramatic fashion. After winning the first set, Eala and Chan were outpaced 1-6 in the second, and in the match tiebreak they fell 10-7 or 10- to Eala Sasnovich and Kamila Rakimova. Official scoreline: 6-3, 1-6, 7-10, 1 Sports +1. While the defeat ended their doubles campaign prematurely, the story here is more than just the result. What this speaks to: great potential, especially with momentum. The win of the first set shows that Eala and Chan were capable of playing high-level doubles immediately, combining Eala's youthful energy with Chan's experience. It confirmed that Eala's game is versatile and not just for singles. Experience still matters. The second set collapse and decisive tiebreak loss reflect the fine margins in doubles and the value of match maturity. Sustaining momentum after a good start, maintaining pressure and closing out tight moments. Resilience in transition. Women's doubles at the WTA level isn't a place for experiment only, every match counts. Starting strong but finishing short doesn't mean failure. It means unfinished business. For Eala, that means adding memory, stamina, tactical variety. Singles focus remains. With the doubles round gone, Eala directs full attention to her singles campaign. In fact, just prior to Hong Kong she had reached number 51 in the singles rankings, signaling that her core ambition lies there. Manila Bulletin +2 Spin.ph +2. A snapshot of what might come next. Learn the closing frames. The jump from winning one set dominantly to losing the next has happened often in tennis. The key for Eala is to carry forward not just her strengths, serve, left-hand variation, movement, but to anchor them into the full match flow. Finding solutions when opponents change tactics, staying steady when the score is tight. Doubles lessons carry over. Working with an experienced partner like Chan Haoqing is more than just about the doubles draw. It enhances net play instincts, reflexes, volleying, court awareness. These will enrich her singles game. Confidence backing the singles run. With a fresh career high in rankings, Eala arrives in Hong Kong with positional advantage. Even though the doubles ended abruptly, her overall trajectory is upward. This will help in her singles matches, not just from a ranking/entry viewpoint, but psychologically, knowing she has earned that spot through progress. Maintaining joy in battle. Tennis at this level can sometimes become mechanical. But Eala's story, her rise, the milestones representing the Philippines, adds meaning. That emotional fuel matters when long matches or tough draws come up. Final thought. Yes, the doubles exit at the Hong Kong Open is a setback in the short term. It cuts off a part of Eala's tournament immediately. But seen in the bigger picture, it's a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. The way she played the first set, with conviction, shows she belongs. The way the rest unfolded, even though it ended in a loss, gives her clues for what to work on. In many ways, her journey mirrors the classic pattern of rising talent. Flashes of dominance, followed by moments that demand deeper experience. For Alex Eala, the question now is how she capitalizes on this moment, how she uses the disappointment as fuel, and how she continues to build the parts of her game and mindset that turn good sets into full match wins. Her upcoming singles matches in Hong Kong are now the main canvas. And whichever way they go, this loss will already have added meaning. It has given her more texture, more story, more reason to refine. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala has already carved out one of the most inspiring tennis journeys from Southeast Asia. From the clay courts of Spain to the bright lights of international tournaments, she's grown from a promising junior into a bona fide WTA contender. Entering the 2025 Hong Kong Open, Eala had momentum on her side. A fresh career-high world ranking of number 51 in singles, a rising public profile, and a hunger to prove that her recent climb was only the beginning. But like every young star, the path forward isn't always linear. A partnership born of promise. For the doubles draw in Hong Kong, Eala teamed up with Chan Hao-ching, a seasoned Taiwanese doubles specialist known for her sharp instincts and consistency at the net. It was an intriguing pairing, youth and firepower meeting experience and calm. On paper, the duo had balance. Eala's heavy lefty forehand could open the court, while Chan's touch could close the points. And at first it worked like a charm. The opening set saw Eala and Chan breaking early, dictating rallies and complementing each other's styles with fluid teamwork. Eala's confidence radiated. She was moving freely, finding the lines, and playing with the same self-belief that had carried her through a successful singles season. The first set ended 6-3, and the smiles between her and Chan told the story. This was going to be fun. Then tennis happened. The match that slipped away. Momentum in doubles is a fragile thing. In the second set, their opponents Alexandra Sasnovich and Kamila Rakimova regrouped.